Yeah, I think so many of us struggle to take time to just sit in our thoughts and just sit with ourselves, in part because we never were taught that it was a priority. Myself, I think like a lot of people that I work with, I like to be busy. I just thrive that way. And so for a long time, I thought slowing down to just, to sit and not have something really regimented or goal-oriented to do was unproductive. And in fact, I figured it would slow me down, take me out of my rhythm of productivity. But what I found with time is that the more that I avoided doing that quiet time, the more that I avoided spending time just kind of getting in touch with what's really going on for me, that I was actually slowly running on empty. I mean, it's like almost the example of, these electric cars that people have nowadays. They need a charge, and if you don't charge them, they're going to die. Whether you're on the freeway or whether you are around town, around the corner from your house, if you don't charge that vehicle, it's going to die. And I think, quiet time for us, a time to spend just with ourselves and our thoughts, collecting our feelings, that is so vital. That's essentially recharging your car. And if you have an electric car, you need to charge it pretty often in order for it to run efficiently. So it's the same analogy we can apply to our own lives. In fact, I find I'm more productive in doing the things that I'm set out to achieve and accomplishing my goals if I take the quiet time for myself. As far as my relationship to food goes, when I don't have this quiet time, I can tell you right now that what ends up happening is I end up making more emotional decisions, more reactive decisions to how I'm feeling emotionally. And those decisions lead me to eat for comfort a lot of times, to eat to reduce stress or eat to reduce anxiety. And a lot of times I don't even know it. Even though I talk about this, with folks, I help people all day long. Even I, at times, can lose touch with my own emotions if I'm not setting aside some time to get in touch with them in this quiet time. So it's so vital because over time what I found is that now when I come here, sometimes I come here just because it's on the calendar and I know I need it. Other times I'll come here because I know I need it and it's reactive to a certain way I'm feeling. So, maybe I have my quiet time in the morning, but in the evening I'm realizing this is a really long day and a lot of things were taken out of me. Or maybe I just realize that I really am stuck and obsessed with having, some food that I know that really isn't just nourishment for me. Maybe it's fast food or maybe it's eating out when I've already planned a healthy meal. And so, for me, it's important to just say, what is that about? And in order for me to know what it's about, I have to have a quiet place to retreat to. And so when I come back to this place, it just makes a world of a difference. And over time, it's allowed me to realize that sometimes what I'm really searching for, what food was really doing for me, was providing a temporary relief to a deeper feeling. And it was only a temporary relief. So often at the end of eating, I just found more shame for what I ate, that if I actually was able to get to the root of it in sitting in quiet time, that I could find new ways to advocate for self-care, new ways to reduce anxiety and stress that I didn't even know were possible because I didn't know I could do it through spending time just collecting my thoughts or really spending time just slowing down.